captivity for over 2 years must have been traumatized and depressed. Our guest this morning on the Need Capsule highlights sort of approach to violent extremism.
Just refresh, just type Astro Radio or you go to Astro Radio live stream.
Now, medically, what should be the first line of treatment for the girls?
Just before we talk about that, I'd like to give, to just say that even though 21
you're supposed to see me now. As I'm talking to you now with my phone, are you supposed to see me now?
Girls have been through exactly the same situation and are coming back without any help whatsoever. Medically, girls and ladies can expect to confront a lot of challenges. The main one is malnutrition. A lot of women are being severely malnourished, so they'll need specialist care.
We thank God.
Other diseases that are encountered in captivity, like malaria, typhoid. And in my experience working with the other girls who come back from Boko Haram captivity, a lot of them were exposed to gender-based violence.
Okay. So we are saying, are you coming in?
Psychotherapy for these girls, because so many people have been talking about psycho.
Well, it's just about.
Psychotherapy is quite.
We don't have this in generally because we wanted to talk about these people. What FEMA?
That looks at the trauma issues, the experience that they've been through, and it helps them to cope with what they went through and readjust back into society.
Like how
there is no time limit because it depends on the person. Everybody experiences and interprets trauma differently.
Just the
strategies than others. So the first thing would be to assess each of the girls individually and work out a treatment plan. And some would need psychotherapy, but some might need a different type of therapy. For example, cognitive behavior.
All right, but let me call you back. I'm trying to link up a live program.
Let me call you back. The beliefs of their captors. It happens often with people who have been held, especially for some length of time. So that also has to be dealt with.
Okay, what's your advice to family members and society to help these girls?
Well, the big problem that I foresee is when it comes to reintegration. I think for now the government are doing everything they can to provide a safe and secure location for them to heal and address their post-trauma.
You will see.
But when it comes into the society, we have to understand that.
You will see me. You will see Musa behind me. Right Astro Radio live on the search.
Atrocities, being maltreated will all have a fundamental effect on how they are.
No. They are not seeing me.
A lot of them are coming back as young adults. So that also
go to the search. Go to YouTube and search Astro Radio live.
When they were taken.
Astro, not one word. Astro, space, radio, space, live. Then on the one we don't record.
Associated with anybody returning from Boko Haram captivity.
Even one day say where you go see yourself.
To be victimized twice, victimized by Boko Haram and then victimized by society. So I think there needs to be a lot of work.
No, you know go. You know na old one. If you see Martins na old one. Now as I dey talk to you, I put phone for air. They talk. No stand for my back.
On the psychotherapy of the 21 Chibok girls.
Live. You will see. Yes. Astro Radio live.
The 2016 Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment meeting of the National Council of
Have you done that?
and Investment will take place on Monday 24th to Thursday 27th of October 2016 at the Harden Center, Uto, Abeokuta, Ogun State.
What is Harden? Looking for Astro Radio live. Go there now, you go see this thing. No, on YouTube. Let me go and try this out.
CEOs of parastatals and agencies under the ministry, as well as development partners and organized private sector such as MAN, NACIMA, FACN, and others.
The Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, will declare open the council meeting on Monday, 24th October 2016. All state commissioners for commerce, industry, trade, investment and tourism and other delegates are to arrive at Belkuta on Sunday, 23rd October 2016.
For further information, please contact Deputy Director, Planning, email umarubuhari@yahoo.co.uk or call 0809-543-4179.
The Honorable, the Chief Justice of Nigeria and Chairman, National Judicial Council, Honorable Justice Mahmoud Mohammed, GCON, working on the 20th of October 2016, launched the National Judicial Policy formulated by National Judicial Council. The policy document is to give direction to the Nigerian judiciary on the genuine administration of justice, including transparency and anti-corruption platform and mechanism. A 10-man judicial ethics committee under the chairmanship of Honorable Justice Idris Leko, former Chief Justice of Nigeria, will be evaluated during the event to prepare amendments to the judicial code of conduct as the leader rights, undertake responsibility to elaborate the provisions of the code and generally to do all things necessary to ensure a continuous high standard of judicial accountability and progress, conduct periodic surveys on behalf of counsel to measure public perception of levels of compliance with ethical standards by the judiciary, monitor and report the laxity of judicial officers in the observance of ethical standards in the performance of judicial duties. The event will take place at the National Judicial Institute Auditorium along Airport Road, Abuja by 10 a.m. Signed Management, National Judicial Council.
In the 10th month of every year, when the FRCN calendar comes full circle.
Then comes the harvest of wisdom. Wisdom for solutions. Solutions to our common issues as a people. You're invited to the annual FRCN October lecture.
The cameras, microphones and transmitters are ready for the electronic and internet live simulcast of the event.
The topic is fighting corruption and growing a sustainable Nigerian economy.
Turn up your laptop now. It is my laptop, maybe not because my laptop might be send out.
Is the prestigious NAF Conference Center and Suites, Kano, Abuja.
Date is Thursday, October 27, 2016 at 10 a.m. prompt.
Come, let us plunge into the very fabric where they say corruption has eaten into and wipe it out. It is the FRCN annual lecture.
Join us as we sponge corruption and grow a sustainable economy.
Radio Nigeria, uplifting the people and uniting the nation.
Radio Nigeria, uplifting the people and uniting the nation.
Independent power producers have raised concerns about the financial crisis in the nation's electricity value chain. They claimed that if the prices is left to the electricity supplies are unlikely to bring about by December.
So which problem we go
for all programs?
For all programs. That's why we put that's what we do live.
Nationwide.
We did this organ live.
National Integrated Power Project was established by the federal government.
If you do it actually, you're going to show for here.
If I carry this my laptop inside
so why not go work with the other one? For your laptop they can do.
Because my laptop gets camera. It's using camera.
That if you know this studio, they work.
Not me, I don't think. No, if like now you have
control your 600 megawatts.
Let's say we have a camera now inside. That system will be inside. Also can go live.
No, but when you are not in the studio, because the live stream is still working.
It should not be any here. What I'm saying to him now is what is coming out from here. As all what you are talking here now, you'll be hearing.
He is hearing there.
Unless I put headphone here, into in, put one here, put one here.
And I'm planning to India.
As well as the thermal station in Lagos are contributing the largest quantity of power to the national grid. Despite these installations, the pendulum of power supply has continued to swing between 2,000 and 6,000 megawatts, resulting in stable power supply in some parts of the country where consumers in other parts experience poor power supply or total blackout.
I wish they would continue the way they are now. We didn't have it before, but for a week now, we are having constant lights.
I can't really say electricity is good for Nigeria. Maybe some of the members of part of Lagos have a better story.
See me when I enter.
I live in a Alagbado and has been
before I go sit down.
One of the experts and coordinator of the Ministry Power Advisory, Mr. Patrick Okibi, gave the description of
of the crisis in the power sector.
Estimates from various sources indicate that the Nigerian electricity market could have about ₦1 trillion shortfall by the end of the year. That the payments they're getting is in the low 20s, 30%. If it continues like this, they won't be able to get gas from the gas company. If they don't get gas, they can't generate power. If they can't generate power and put it on the grid, we'll wake up one day and we'll be in total darkness. They're not able to get payments because the DISCOs are not paying.
The managing director of the Niger Delta Power Holding Company of Nigeria, which is the legal entity to operate the NIPB, Mr. Chiedu Ugo, says the independent power producers are unable to meet their obligations due to huge outstanding debts by the consumers.
Hello, yeah, can you see me now?
251 billion. And again, it is not just paper money, it is the energy we generate.
Exactly, that is life. We are live with you now.
We have the IOCs, they request prepayment from us. And because we don't have enough money, when we pay for gas,
where this boy can't give me now?
What is the way out?
Can you hear the radio?
Mr. Asu,
that's it. I've passed the audio to you. So what I want to do now is to put the logo there. Also radio logo. So anybody that is hearing now, you now go boost. Yeah.
That cost has to be recovered.
I hear you.
We can pass that on to the consumers. Customer pushback on the new tariff. We have
you said?
Rates and has refused to pay the current rates.
Because it's a YouTube now.
If they have a disputed bill, may not pay the disputed bill, but go back.
And Simon, Simon. That is you see us.
6 days are not obligated to pay, and the final one says
okay, all right.
Must be metered by 2017. Otherwise, they enjoy their energy free. Policy options going forward: cost-reflective tariff, cost-reflective tariff, cost-reflective tariff.
How many electricity consumers enjoy the benefits of the cost-reflective tariffs, which require adequate metering rather than estimated billing?
They should provide more meters, because you go there. I have a sister that said for like 3 months she's been going to get this meter for 40,000. They said, but she had paid, and up till now she has not been given any. Provide meters for the people, because the estimated bill, whatever they call it, to me is a cheat.
While it is necessary to address the liquidity crisis as quickly as possible, the federal government has been urged to intervene in other challenges confronting power producers. These include gas constraint, rejection of energy on the national grid, status of the mobilization fund, lack of transparency in the distribution companies, and the position of the Nigerian Electricity Board Trading Company in the distribution value chain. All these, they say, can be streamlined through the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission.
Yeah, I don't think it, yeah.
Kayode ABC in Abuja for Radio Nigeria.
There were also residents of Federal Territory and Lagos said
you call the studio
in recent times.
You will call the studio, that's our line in the studio. So if we pick it, your people will be hearing what you are saying, maybe about some seconds late. Chibi, you are not going to have a conversation with the studio, you are just going to report direct.
For some days now,
so the studio is giving you line that our man from our Clinton Aguayu is talking to us live from Katsina. Then you so we just give you line, then you start to talk. You do your program from there, and you will now sign back to this place. We take over from it, and but your people will be hearing what you are saying. They will be hearing the radio. That's the beauty of it.
There's some residents of the SCT and Lagos State are praising the power situation.
All right now. So when you are ready, you know the studio line now. Just call it. The main studio line, that 081.
The Director General
all right.
Notification Agency, Dr. J. Utuinya, announced this while speaking with newsmen in Calabar.
Which Oguja?
Dr. Utuinya said,
bring Oguja begin.
To different communities.
Oh, should I? Hello, Clinton, do you want to see the person in the studio?
Of the state.
In the meantime, the Senate Committee on Powers
so that they can be seeing the person you are talking to. Let me take it up. Only that you may not be hearing. You may not be hearing what. You may not be hearing what is going on in this. Okay, you can hear.
Gave the while speaking to Radio Nigeria in Abuja after an oversight visit to the two agencies. He said the agencies told the committee that they had difficulties in accessing their funds domiciled in the Treasury civil account, hence the need for the committee to seek the modification of various sections that bar them from getting their funds. And they also said the committee will make recommendations. The managing director of the Nigerian Electricity Services Agency, Mr. Peter Eweso, and that of the Road Electrification Agency, Alhaji Muhammad Abubakar, had told the Senate Committee on Power that lack of funds was responsible for their inability to deliver on their mandate.
Now, over the weekend, the world celebrated World Energy Day. In Nigeria, the day was marked with various activities such as roadshows, quiz competitions, and symposia by the Nigerian Association for Energy Economics. We have in the studio the Vice President of the Association, Dr. Hassan Mahmood, to talk more on the importance of the day. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, and good morning, Nigeria.
So what is your association's contribution towards efficient energy in the country?
Thank you very much. The Nigerian Association for Energy Economics is a non-profit, non-partisan association for professionals and stakeholders in the energy sector. The economics there does not mean that the association is for economics, but it's for the economics of energy, which means the management of energy resources from the sources to the users. So we talked recently, policymakers have come up with the idea that energy, why we don't have this energy efficiency is due to the implementation of the energy policies. We have robust policies, we have robust systems in place, but these implementations are not getting done. This is the crux of the issue. Why is it being difficult to implement energy policies? You see the privatization issues, you see issues coming up here with the discos, with the gencos, with the payment, with outstanding, all the stuff. The value chain has to be connected, and the policy has to be both horizontal and vertical, in the sense that we are not being able to implement energy policies effectively and efficiently because the necessary system, the infrastructural setup, what I mean by this is the institutional framework, the legal framework, the market mechanisms that are required to make this pass-through are just not in place.
Now, one would have thought that perhaps with privatization, we would have gotten through all this, all these, issues being raised, even in the report we listened to. Why are we still having these problems? And then one would say, when will Nigeria just become self-sufficient in energy?
Thank you very much. The issue of privatization is still within the context of this vertical value chain efficiency that I talked about. When we did the privatization and you brought in people's at the disco end, at the service end of it, and at the genco end of it, you provided thermal stations, but there's no connecting pipe for gas. So these guys went, borrowed money, set up the thermal station, imported the equipment, set up the stations, but there's no gas coming in. So they have to go and channel gas through other means, which is bringing in higher costs to the farms. They want to transfer this cost to the customers, which is not going to be efficient. So we have that break in the linkages between the.
So when do you think we'll be self-sufficient?
It's not issue of self-sufficiency. It's the issue of how to manage the limited whatever facilities we have, and that is the economics of it. Economics is about managing scarce resources. So we need to manage effectively how the interlink of this that are peculiar to Nigeria can be efficiently deployed.
We'll talk more about that when we have more time. Thank you very much, Dr. Hassan Mahmood, Vice President, Nigerian Association for Energy Economics.
Thank you very much.
This is Radio Nigeria. In the headlines, the Rotary International says it has committed about $1.6 billion towards the eradication of polio globally. Independent power producers have raised concern over the financial crisis in the nation's electricity value chain. Still to come, National Judicial Council has recommended suspension of judges under corruption probe from judicial functions, and the Cross River State government has asked for a refund of 25 billion naira spent on federal roads. To stay with us.
Radio Nigeria, uplifting the people and uniting the nation.
Once in a generation, a technology emerges that transforms And the Stro's new 4G network is exactly that. It is by far the fastest mobile internet in Nigeria and the first with nationwide coverage. Government institutions and big business will have the tools they need to build the powerhouse of Africa. Small business will be enabled to make the big leap. Education will be more accessible. Medical procedures will be more advanced. And your home will become...
Alert don't come this time. I'm waiting for it to come from Casino. As I'm linking you, my alert is with you. As I'm seeing you, I know my alert is in your bag. Hello? 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 That's network.
The Honorable Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, invited state commissioners, permanent secretaries and directors of information and all other stakeholders in the information sector to the 46th National Council on Information. The theme of the conference is leveraging on information and digital technology to sustain the change agenda of government. Chief Host, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi, Governor of Delta State, Venue, Event Center, Opanam Road, Asaba, Delta State. Date, Wednesday 26th to Saturday 29th October 2016. Announcer, Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Information and Culture.
Radio Nigeria, uplifting the people and uniting the nation.
The National Judicial Council strongly recommended that the judges involved in the recent investigation by the Department of State Services, DSS, without prejudice to their innocence, refrain from judicial functions until they were proven innocent. In a statement, the Council says it was constrained to make its position known in view of the various opinions expressed by the public, legal practitioners, and the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) on the events. The Council, however, describes as unacceptable the recommendation of the NBA, which requested that the judicial officers proceed on compulsory leave because it breached its regulations and the Constitution where it derives its powers. It says the Council can only initiate disciplinary proceedings on judicial officers if it has been petitioned and the officers found culpable of misconduct.
Asa Radio, taking you to
Have you finished? So that I can go.
Yeah, it's okay.
Chebi, you are going to, because this man don't come.
The guy is not even smiling. What happened now? You want to go to Coco the Kose? Have I delayed you from eating Coco the Kose?
I have cool
Lloyd, I hope we are not on the internet.
We are on the internet.
Is that why Lloyd is not looking at off the... where you put the camera?
See the camera.
Okay.
We are linking to Katsina.
To Katsina? What's the name for Katsina?
Nah, I think it's video. So this one is in it. You see, the only three of us to watch now because we did publicize.
Okay. So we are Skype now?
No, we are on YouTube.
Bro, you will teach me this thing.
And you know this thing, we have registered it already on ASO Radio. So if you type ASO Radio, you will see our live stream.
Bro, now we're supposed to do seminar for this thing. With you as a
and you know when we went for this NBC something, and we are talking about internet and this and that, we have to, they say it's not good, but we're supposed just to write letter that we are on internet.
To write letter to which you go?
To NBC that you are on internet.
Custodian and Allied Insurance PLC takes you further.
And because our site never climbed.
Yes.
Please listen to this announcement.
My loyal lieutenant.
Hold on.
Who be that?
Clinton.
Hello, Clinton.
Assessment of all properties within the area council. The exercise, which begins
oh, but these your runs done too much. You don't reach Casino already.
60 days. Professional estate surveyors and valuers.
Now for Baba Frontage, you want to go do these runs, Clinton.
Carry out the exercise.
DMI, no, are you? I know you cannot enter the other room, so you are either in the sitting room or in the kitchen.
Necessary cooperation for a successful exercise. Anyone who denies them access may be subject to a fine of 50,000 naira or 3 months.
You are very well. It wasn't an easy thing. Waking up to realize that we're in December was very scary. Oh, what? Okay. Why am I seeing myself on the phone now? Is that a delay? So that means it's not real time. It's not real time.
There's a delay of 5 seconds.
That's not real time.
It can't be real time.
The network is slow, man.
Because this thing is sending to internet and internet is sending
that's what I'm saying now.
It is very slow. This morning I tried to get the newspaper headline from there, but it was very slow. Very, very slow.
The safety of Nigerians from the harmful effects of ionizing radiation, safety and
How many
security
people
of
do you have?
active sources and nuclear materials, and to enable Nigeria meet its international obligations.
It was very slow. I don't know how.
But you know that anything you say here is going on
usage
here.
of nuclear materials and technologies without due
I'm taking
registration
the audio from
is
here.
illegal and punishable
I didn't
by
get
law.
into
Let's
it.
all join our hands together to keep Nigeria.
So what's Clinton? Is Clinton? Are we linking live with Clinton?
Authorized by
Who be they say now? I'm head of programs and I'm not. I don't know.
Stop. I'm just hearing it now.
385.
I'm just hearing now. He just called Akim. Didn't call my phone. He called Akim's phone. And said he's going to present the program from Katsina State.
What is he presenting from Katsina State?
The Army,
is he
the Air Force.
Is he even part of our this thing to cover them?
Okay. He wants to do.
We even took their adverts.
He wants to do. Forget the advert. Okay, so he wants to do global sports watch.
Yeah.
That's what I can do.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. That's okay.
You can do
I don't have any information.
You can do it, but you see, if Martins is the head of program, you will not do it. I hope you know. No, I'm telling you, you don't. There are certain procedures you just follow.
Yes, now.
You can send me a text and say this one. This is the head of presentation.
Yeah, he send the text. Say okay tomorrow.
You don't come here. If you be people that follow every instruction, you will not do this program. You are around. There's nothing you can do.
Yes, no.
You just keep protesting that they are hard. They tell you that they do their job.
You're right, sir. Adams is hard though. He doesn't want to. What do you do? You need to follow a due process. You know, give all this information quickly.
93.5 FM, taking you to the next level of entertainment.
In case I want to send it to somebody,
I saw it
live.
Okay.
No time to even play any small music or see these people's advice. Let's take it.
Live. And now, after you link up, that you agree to form.
Bye-bye, man.
Salud. How was the weekend?
Man.
Salud.
As well, I couldn't go for those ladies worship. It was a crazy day, man.
What do you do now?
By the time I slept, I woke up, it was already
Adams. Let me take him. You read the news, and then you want me to read the news and then continue.
You are looking corporate, Monsieur Lord.
They don't comment on the style.
Every time you see him like this, the alert has not entered. Wait and see what will happen when the alert enters. You will see energy like this. Energy. If the money they finish, you will go. Like battery they will. If your account full, you will start again.
You to the next level of entertainment.
Oh boy, even me say last week was not easy. I said, "Shy." Me had to get the money, but where the money they enter? Me a tired. I be the IT man. You never speak in tongues before you blow the.
Then bring one pastor will come our church. Hey, the man like a key.
They bring you pastor to which people?
Nah, for Gucci. See the full listing of
computer, they all the same with maintenance, ensuring that your systems are up to date, ensuring that your system doesn't have any issues, they are not exposed to hackers, they are not exposed to bombs. Those are all we encompass or we consider them as.
Yeah, what's the audio live stream? We try. That's audio live stream.
there is difference between when you buy.
Only two of them are on the live stream.
What about this collision of
because
the others have not been able to utilize it.
Yeah, but that's why I said you should do a seminar and practical this and show us all those things. All those IT people, that's what we want to use them for. Okay. That's what we kept saying. All those boys, we want to have studio hands. When we come to studio.
Okay, now you press this one.
Now you press that now.
So whatever the client is doing with the system, someone is monitoring it. So when you take your system to this proof for maintenance, they are possibly So when you take your system to roadside maintenance, you have access to that is easy to add on into your information. So taking your system for roadside maintenance is not advisable. So that's what we're trying to come on this program to advise people that some people say they are running for
it has shown us your phone now.
I'm saying that when you expose yourself
all these are things we share with one another.
I told this man, this system that we put here, just for us to get that camera, then link one of these microphone into it, I put it in. That's all. There is a radio listening that can go into feeling by the
your system becomes healthy again. But they will end up formatting your system before you know it becomes.
But if they are listening to it outside, it will be clean because our feedback is
so what we advise people is always contact us if you have issues with your system, especially for companies. You have a company, you have more than 4 systems at your disposal. You need to patronize corporate system maintenance so that whatever goes wrong, you can hold us liable in terms of information disseminations and all that, in terms of the validities of your software. So that's why I encourage people to patronize Relado Pesa Limited for system maintenance.
Monsieur Lloyd, what if I give you like $2,000 this morning?
How am I sure that
I'll just take both the annual leave and the casual leave together.
And that's to come well. Because you that is travel to Lagos. When did you travel? I have one wedding now. My younger sister is getting married. I have not contributed $1.
Wow. Money will come. Money will come. It's on the way.
My wife is expectant.
Yeah, you told me last. Yes. Buy so many things, other things alongside coming.
Because I needed a bigger house. So I've been spending. I see all the money I've been making. I don't really see where it ends.
No, it's empty somewhere now. You use it for house. Madam is going to deliver. So many other people wedding. You just talking about wedding. Let's do something. You're doing it.
So
you just say something I used to do. I used to say when I say this money, what is it doing? My wife is here. It's doing something now. So you pay this boy school fees. You do this. You send money to your son in Jos. You do this. Don't say it's not. It's doing something. I say I cannot see anything in my hand. They say as you are spending it, it's going down now. Well. Just something similar to what I used to complain about.
Check your system and to ensure that your system is free of any attack or whatever. We also do what we call intranet, where we can connect 2 different systems. Even without the internet, you can communicate with your system.
One last thing, what's that very special thing about Relado Pesa Limited when it comes to computer maintenance?
The very special thing about Relado Pesa Limited is we ensure that your information
what is Hakim? I hope the guy is radio. For us to come and have disjointed
are not pirated. And the third one is that we make sure that the after business relationship remains unbeatable.
Many thanks for staying with us. My name is Maxat Dalagam and I have been in the studio.
How is this this girl said she yesterday again. I'm going to write a report. I'm starting it today. I'm going to type it. This Rosemary something. Okay. She abandoned this guy again. Coming around Saturday night, and she didn't come again.
Do you want to be a practicing journalist, a presenter, a reporter, or a broadcaster? Then here is the golden opportunity to join Push Africa's 12 weeks media and journalism training in Abuja. Resource persons of Elemio Koka, Benga Onoiga, and Doris Eberame, targeted trainees, graduates with passion and flair for jobs in the media industry, practicing journalists, unemployed graduates, NYSC members, and other professionals. Start date 21st November to 25th February 2017. Venue, Push Africa Center for Capacity Building.
I don't know why people are doing this.
Tuition, accommodation, and resource materials.
You give them job, they are selecting ship they want. But I don't want this, I don't want. Who are you to they give you ship? You say no. Then I think you should be rejecting money. When they pay you, say I don't want 10,000. Please deduct 10,000 from my money. Or deduct something.
081-339-44345.
I wonder, we are here.
I told her that we said, and I said,
get a whooping 20.
I told her.
Instruction from the head of radio.
I told her. And even since I told her, please go and see for further explanation for more than but and she won't come now because she knows that what she did was wrong. It's not good. I don't know. The person we have been peculiar has come down now. The test I sent to her, that one you read yesterday, she saw me. I said, you see, I'm here during the night, but see, from church, I didn't go home to see my family. I'm here now. Till tomorrow. Tomorrow, again, when I finish, I will do postmortem. After postmortem, I have IT students. Some of you are not doing anything. When they give you program, people say, even ships not to run. People are complaining about the ship. Have you seen my text, man? She said, I saw it. Sorry about that. I will do it. Don't worry today. And yesterday, she lost. They said, I will do it when I come next. I said, you left it again. And when I came, one of the leaves, somebody removed the leaf because I told the person to log. You just remove that column and threw it away and look at logbook. We call ourselves fathers and mothers here. Look at what we are doing. Alright. Rosemary something. I told her, I said, head of radio, this is what he said though. And this is a message my Oga Adams passed over to me. So please go and see him for further clarification. I can't take decision on that one. I cannot remove you. If you want something right, or go and see him. She didn't go. So, that's why she. Alright, sir. Thank you, sir. The time is 8 o'clock. Good morning. The news on the hour. The National Office for Technology Acquisition and Promotion, NOTAP, has established about 38 research centers in some universities across the country. The Director General of the agency, Dr. Azumi Ibrahim, made this known in an interview with our correspondent in Abuja. Dr. Ibrahim said that the initiative was aimed at empowering the universities and researchers as a strong intellectual capability for technology development in the country. He decried the gradual decay of research culture in the universities and considered the establishment of the research centers as a welcome development from the promotion and the production of services and products. The Director General of NOTAP's research grant has been provided for university graduates who have made first-class degrees in science and related courses for the promotion of science and technology in the country. The Nigerian Labour Congress NLC National State Chapter has rejected the alleged payment of workers' salaries in percentages by the state government. Spokesperson of the State Public Joint Negotiating Council, Comrade Yusuf Sarki Iya, made this known during the meeting in Lafia, the state capital. Sarki Iya said that the union had totally rejected the payment of workers' salaries in percentages and non-payment of their July and August by the government. He disclosed that the matter has been reported to the national headquarters for appropriate action to be taken. And lastly, on the news on the hour, the church has been urged to see the economic recession currently being experienced as an opportunity to take responsibility for the destiny of the country. The senior pastor of the Latter Rain Assembly, Pastor Tunde Bakari, who was the guest lecturer at the 14th anniversary of the Foursquare Gospel Church, stated this in a lecture in Abuja. Pastor Bakari advised the church not to conform to the standards of the world, but to actively engage and re-engineer the spiritual, social, economic, and political landscapes of the nation. The senior pastor of the Latter Rain Assembly said for the church to accommodate corruption in the land by indulging corrupt practices has contributed to the moral decay and the decline of the economy in the country. And that's it for it. 93.5 FM. station on the rock. It's coming up to 3 minutes now past the hour. Next is Global Sports Watch. Stay tuned. And the 3.5 FM, the station on the rock. Welcome to Global Sports Watch. And this morning, Global Sports Watch is presented outside the studios of ASO Radio 93.5 FM by Clinton Agbayok, who is far away in Katsina State, covering the 8th edition of the Nigerian Air Force Games, which kicks off today in the Katsina State capital, Katsina. Hello, Clinton. Hello, Clinton. Yeah, good morning. You are on air already. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Yeah, tell us, how is the atmosphere like in Katsina State?
Katsina is beautiful set for the 8th edition of the Nigerian Air Force Games.
Okay,
as I speak to you now, athletes across the federation have stormed Katsina for the events. In all 13 sporting events will be decided right here in Katsina, Lloyd.
All right, how many events will be competing at the tournament? Hello, Clinton. How many events will be competing?
Sporting events will be competed right here in Katsina. Of course, you know, the Nigerian Air Force have assembled athletes and officials for the event. We are also told that the Ministry of Sport is involved to ensure proper organization.
All right, thank you so much. What about other activities concerning the opening ceremony? Tell us more about that, the opening ceremony.
Opening ceremony, as I told you guys, it has to do with top government functionaries, including the Nigerian Air Force, as well as His Excellency, the Governor of Katsina State. We took a media tour yesterday of the facilities here in Katsina. Of course, Katsina has a right in staging this event. Right in all, we have 13 sporting events, and let's take a look at what we expect to see the officers and men of the Nigerian Air Force. We hope to see them in track and field events, badminton, basketball, football, golf, handball, sports, swimming, table tennis, as well as volleyball. We are told that the football event will commence in earnest today, and by much later it will be the opening ceremony. Well, in terms of preparation, I will compare this to Rio, because what I saw in Rio is exactly what the Nigeria Air Force has done in terms of preparation for journalists. I'm being joined by one of our heads who is conducting the media exercise. He'll be joining me here at our commentary board, but I'm told that much later he'll be able to speak to us. Lloyd, the atmosphere, the street is colorfully dressed for this occasion, and we are counting down to the opening ceremony. We flew in yesterday with high expectations, and so it is here. The media center is well equipped, internet facilities to make our job easy, and we'll be here for just a week. I visited some venues to see their training exercise. Lloyd, the Nigerian Air Force can produce athletes that will represent the country in major tournaments. This is the 8th edition, and I spoke with the chairman, local organizing committee. What makes this edition different? With a number of journalists here, where we have over 12 radio stations, including our sister station of GSTV, that shows the importance of this event, and about 9 governors are expected to grace this occasion here in Katsina. Lloyd, I'm here to take my Friday menu as far as side attraction is concerned here in Katsina, but the atmosphere is beautifully ready. Lloyd, I am on a horse, and of course, this is courtesy of the Nigerian Air Force, and we are getting a wonderful event. It is and could be described as the Rio Olympic of the Nigerian Air Force, Lloyd.
All right, the Rio Olympic of the Nigerian Air Force. All right, tell us how many days for this event? How many days for this event?
we are told that medals will be given to athletes. We are yet to be told if promotion will come as a way of motivation for some of the athletes that will be here. Of course, we know there are sister stations that have participated in so many sporting events, have represented the country, and most of them have been rewarded. That comment, that pronouncement, we are yet to get from the organizers here. Lloyd?
All right, Clinton, you first of all, you talk about the preparations. Are you satisfied with the preparation? How do you look at the preparation? Are you satisfied?
With the preparation, I'm satisfied with the setting up. I have been to the track and field. The field has been marked properly. We've been to the hotel facilities. You know, one reason of hosting such a magnitude event has to do with a lot of logistics. Transportation is okay. We have a saloon bus, bus dedicated to the press. I have seen the hospitality. I have visited the venues. I have visited all that needs to do for them. And then, yes, just to add today, I am told that the flag, the official flag for the 8th edition of Katsina 2016 Nigerian Air Force Game will be raised up today. That signifies, that represents the touch of light for them. The chairman local organizing committee told me that this event is to serve as a major boost for members of the Nigerian Air Force. Lord, by 2 o'clock, we'll be taking you live when His Excellency will be at the venue to officially commence at the battle medals here at the 8th edition of the Nigerian Air Force. Lord, I don't know if you have 1 or 2 questions, and then we'll keep the track going.
Yes, you talk about His Excellency. Is it the number 1 citizen, President Muhammad Buhari, or you are referring to the governor of Katsina State?
Yeah, if His Excellency, the President will be around for today, but as I speak to you, indication shows that the state governor and perhaps His Excellency will be here for either any of these days. Their indication, of course, Katsina is a beautiful place, and we have come to enjoy the sportsmanship of the people of Katsina. I am told that the governor has indicated interest to be here. Let's take a look at some of the dignitaries expected at the occasion. We hope to see members of the National Assembly as stakeholders in sports will also be here. We hope to see the opening ceremony with a lot of cultural display, and of course, you know, His Excellency will also be here. We are told that the Minister of Sport, who has earlier given his blessing to these games, is also expected to be here in Katsina. Well, Lloyd, it's such a wonderful event, and everyone is looking forward to the 8th edition of the Nigerian Air Force Game, which starts today and will come to an end in the weekend, Lloyd.
All right, Clinton, back to you said something that really excited me. You said you were on top of a horse. Is it part of the customs there to be on top of the horse? People ride horses around?
When you talk about beautiful game, we are in the city, and Katsina will be playing close to that. Well, journalists who are here have opportunity, though we are not competing for any medal, but the Nigerian Air Force has made it possible for some of us to enjoy some of these facilities. Of course, you know, you talked about tummy size and so much comments on my tummy, and then I've been given the opportunity to exercise myself here beautifully, courtesy of the Nigerian Air Force. In all, it's a wonderful event. There's so much hope, there's so much expectation, and at the end of the day, we'll have the best of the Nigerian Air Force. Lloyd, I am Agbo Clinton. Are you handing you over on top of Katampe? Hello to all our sport fans in the nation's capital, Abuja.
Thank you so much, Clinton. All right, Clinton, thank you so much for the updates. And on Global Sports World far away, Katsina State. Clinton Abuayuk, signing off on Global Sports World far away, Katsina State. Join us tomorrow, Tuesday, for a fresh broadcast of the program Global Sports Watch. But don't forget to join us at 2:30 later this afternoon for Sports Extra. And we'll also be expecting Clinton Abuayuk to give us updates on the 8th edition of the Air Force events in Katsina State. 93.5 Aso FM station on the rock. Anyway, from now we'll be on to our next program, Our God Driver. This is Lloyd Abdul Rashid. Good morning.
All right, thank you very much.
Your 16 is already there.
All right. Oh. Finish my job.
Radio 93.5.
Come close because I don't. No, same. I not saying you. Just move forward. Look at it. Okay. Turn a little bit like this. No, like small. Don't do. Yeah. Thank you, sir. This guy said they're not going to come. So, Barry.
Since when he comes, sir?
I
go shout them forever till you hear. I go shout them forever till you hear. The money I pay for garage. The money I pay for garage. I pay for sale.
Now the audio you remove. Okay, put up.
I pay for sale.
Turn it the other way because all the time when they talk, they will be here. That's our audio. All right, you don't remember speed limit, Oga driver. So why you dey drive like that? When we say you go, they do wah for road. Oga driver, how that thing come be? My people, on a good morning. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the program,
Oga driver.
Oga driver na program wey be say we be say make be una morning tonic. Now from Monday reach Friday. 15 minutes past 8 o'clock reach 9 o'clock. Bam.
Na here we dey.
And the program now on our own. Now to teach una how the road supposed to dey.
Yeah.
Now to tell una how una go dey waka for road. Now to show una. I say show una now how the thing supposed to dey be sake of say make we dey alive for road.
Yeah.
My name na Akim Sumono. If you call me Oga driver.
My name is Simon Ode Ogoja Pikin. If you call me Simon Ode Ogoja Pikin, how we can be day? I hope we can be day for the condition of good health. As we don't see the weekend, we don't see today again, and I believe you will be listening to us last week. You did that to also still listen to us today, so that we go carry the driving consistency go to the next level.
Yes. And carry the next level of driving constituency na be our priority. Wey be say na him be the main thing wey be say we go dey talk.
Yeah.
Almost this week. The news for Oga driver will dey come.
Looking me for road, rain wey dey make road wetting for. Looking me for road, motor wey break down.
For the weekend wey just pass, so na on Friday we come hear say from Abuja reach Kefi, the road wey be na federal road, FEMA go start to dey repair am.
Good news.
The news wey we hear wey the oga of FEMA, engineer Ambrose, bin tell us be say make people wey be say dem dey go from Abuja to careful, make them look out, because small like this hold up fit dey, small like this go slow fit dey, no be any problem. Na FEMA wan see say the road wey don bad, wey we don shout dem go dey repair am. The ogbonge news wey come again be say FEMA don dey scrape some place wey be say e dey cause wahala for country people. And how that place be, we say sharp corner plus including the building material plus some other material places, na im FEMA don work for Sunday wey be say na yesterday. The country people of that area, if they experience wetin dem dey call hold up, make dem know say na for their betterment. Na so FEMA talk am. But how the place go come be for una this morning, we dey come, we never arrive. FEMA don start the work.
That's good news.
The good thing wey you do, e good o. Because they say how the thing go be for yourself, na you go talk am.
Of course.
If you say this strong head you get na wire, let me say the man go dey get strong head.
Yes, na good news o, wey be say FEMA don dey patch some of the corner. You know, say sometimes if you get better trouser and e tear, wetin the next thing wey you go do na to go meet the doctor, abi the obiama, abi the fashion designer, or if you call am say you are a tailor, make you patch some of them. When you patch all of them, you go come see say the trouser go come still dey new somehow for you to wear. Sometimes they go carry one stamp, give you for maybe the trouser tear for your lap. You go carry one stamp, Igboam. It don't become fashion. It don't become fashion. So some of the patch where they go patch, it go come make the roads to come be like say na fashion. You don't be. If you dey descend Aso Radio here for this bridge where they here,
this interchange.
You go see say they don't do one place that they can't do wherever, but that will not be FEMA do anyway. But if they patch some of all these places where they're supposed to patch for some of our road, we're not going to complain too much. Where they're supposed to patch, they didn't patch them.
The thing wey happen be say, you know, say they say something wey get in life must end one day.
Yes.
Even human being,
you get lifespan.
Human being,
yes.
If you dem born you, you go old after person go die.
Even if they born you today, you die today. Now your lifespan, now me that.
But you see what happen be say, as dem born you, as you dey grow, small time. Body go weak you one kind,
that one
you go open that body again.
Yes.
If it weak you another time, you go open the body again. Whether na with drug or na with agbo or na, you know, say the body go come back. That's how road be. When they build the road, small time body go weak road.
Of course.
Now we supposed to give a medicine say make you dey okay again.
Now we go supposed to give a medicine.
Yes. Say make you dey okay again.
Yes.
But if you no come give a medicine, na him be say wahala e go dey be that.
Okay.
So therefore, the medicine wey we get for road, na to patch am.
Of course, na to patch am.
If you no come patch am well, na him be say e go sick again.
Of course, and e go give us dangerous.
Thank you. So therefore, we dey wait for Barry. We get long name.
The longest Barry.
And the long one.
Yeah.
And he don't get another feather
for
his shoulder.
Let me say, don't they fly?
Make it tell us. Because they say for federal secretariat, driver. Mr. Driver. This strong head you get now, why you just dey park anyhow for federal secretariat. They don't create a motor park for that place. Why you see motor park, you can't say na road you want park. Now obstruction you dey cause.
But
I go enter studio.
Yes. Like parking space. That is inside federal secretariat.
Yes.
Like some days the day where we say they park. You go full. You don't go see parking space. The next place where you go see say now for outside.
Oh, then go the park.
You go the park.
Maybe like say Barry dey with us for the program. Hello. So who dey speak to us? So And you can't get long leg. You never talk that your long name. Okay, go ahead, buddy.
We don't even come on air, don't discuss issues concerning road safety.
Yes.
So I want first to salute them, and I want to wish them happy Ember month. You know, say Ember month don't reach again.
Yes, that is.
So you know, say we road safety, we can back. We go day road, our eyes go. In fact, we go carry another set of eyes to even watch people. And we put eye for back of our heads. We watch people, those who want break traffic rules and regulations, those who want to use the expired tire, those who want to park indiscriminately. That's we both call them indiscriminate parking. We call them road obstruction. When you park, you go park for where you're not supposed to park. When they obstruct roads, when they cause traffic. All that
I'm on live program.
They tackle them inside this period.
All right. Thank you very much, Barry, for that wonderful one. And the program still be Oga Driver.
Hey, Barry, the question we have been asked, should parking space no day enough for that federal secretariat
or what?
Or what? Why would it be the cause of the problem?
If you check opposite the complex, you get one just beside Eagle Square.
Yes.
Big parking space, we see like stadium.
Yes.
You see big, well. Even plenty cars they park there. Even the place they secure, they fence. They use the fence around them. You even get security people where we say if you enter, they go open the gate for you. If they come out, they go open gate for you. So the place is well organized. But the problem is we as Nigerians, they like to do shortcuts. You understand? We go to the federal secretariat, we go office. Instead of us, make we try park for where they designate for us, they make we park. So today we go one park for side of the road, or we go one park close to office. I know just understand, make we no trek, make we defeat down for
this one for the computer.
I am bringing something out for us, but don't take excuse.
What you are saying is that you are blocking this one.
Okay, leave him.
No, just don't worry. Parking spaces they enough. They are available for that federal secretariat. So sometimes they wonder why we know they use them.
So Barry, no be say people know they like to use them. At times, you go make you come back. There are some days on Monday and Wednesday you go see say federal secretariat that parking space plenty motor in full ground there. You no go even see parking space. And sometimes if people say somebody not get 100 naira, we go park inside their park, maybe because of seeing they leave house, nothing there in pocket or in the expensive in go get. So this condition, how when I go do it, when I go see back the person, second say you know park inside the Eagle Square or the parking space.
You know, Akim, that issue where the same person go come, you don't get 100 naira for parking space. In the first place, if you don't get 100 naira for parking space, you know that parking space is a secured location for your car, so that nothing go fit to one. That's why they can pay that money. And if you don't get the money, don't be by force say you go carry your car come from where you go. You still use public transport, leave your car for house, then make it safe. You better than say make you come back for front of where you're not supposed to park, or you can't go the block road, they cause road obstruction. Road safety can't come, they can't tow your motor, you can't pay double pass the 100 naira where you're supposed to pay. Or it's better still safe, you get some other parking space which is a bit far away from that federal secretariat. You understand? And I know that sometimes even for that foreign affairs side and some other areas, they allow big federal secretariat staff to park for them. You understand? But the problem is our people we don't like we like everything shortcut. We go dey read to say if I park my car for park here, how I go take waka, how I go take trek before I come reach federal secretariat, before I come climb steps, before they go my office within the last floor. You understand? So now all these things we say as Nigerians, we need to just change it.
Okay, Barry, yes, we don't hear what you they talk now. Another one be say somebody if they drive, make it come, make it just park, cross the road, head of service, make it give his own brother wedding card. At that time where they give him brother wedding card, he park by the side, make it give the brother wedding card, say to brother, well, I no go fit attend the wedding, bye bye. They say make I give you this wedding card. Before the bros come turn back, you got to say they don't grab in car.
Simon,
it's supposed to go park. No, Simon, make Barry answer us now.
Wait,
yes.
I want add another one.
Okay.
I want add another one. Somebody they sell okpa for the other side.
Yeah.
And you know say where he want park, he no good.
Yeah.
Must he buy that okpa that particular time? Oh yeah, Barry answer.
So and another one we say, I don't know whether I remember when it happened inside. I think 2010, Abi, where you say one car bomb happened for that.
Yes.
Understand? And you know, say after that thing happened, all the security agents waiting for that federal secretariat, they can't receive instruction from SGF. Say make them work out modalities on how to make security be very stronger and effective, and how to reduce high volume of traffic because of what don't they happen. You know, you say insecurity for this our country, especially for this town, Abuja.
Yes.
They somehow. You understand? And what happened that year when we say the bomb this central area, car.
Yes. Which one be will clap again? When I want clap. Okay, you go iron the motor, put iron, make it no come go again. So park. So. Okay. Yes. Park okay. Wedding card make you go give the man for house. Why won't you?
No, it was emergency. It was emergency, and
all right, Barry, we thank you for this one where you don't tell us. And I know say country people want ask questions. Another thing we want to be say, we won't tell our people say even self we did live for YouTube as we dey talk now. So Barry, you fit the in fact
as we do live
you know say NBC don't talk and say by this November this December everything must go digital.
Bam.
So as already done the digitalize before the digital
come.
Yeah, you don't come now. As already we dey talk. All right, Barry, thank you very much. Thank you. We could still expect your call for the other line because MTN will be say then they make this program
and then they support this program Monday to Friday
well. In fact, well plus another well plus.
Take a message from MTN.
to recharge your phone for voice and data?
But that is not fair now. You are crossing this thing. And this is
it's being recorded. People are watching when you want to talk. But I go look for my earpiece because I don't hear.
You don't hear. How can you hear now? You can't hear because. Look for earpiece.
On the road, on the club, all if you're working hard, with money in the bank, you've got a voice, and data on your phone, anytime you dial no phone now.
Dial 904 for instant voice or data recharge straight from your bank account. It's safe, simple, and very easy to use. Just dial *904*amount hash anytime, anywhere. This service is available to all MTN customers.
Yes, so now welcome back to the program Oga Driver. Today we dey talk about the parking of people, just anyhow parking. Anywhere where you just see, you just feel say this place now where are supposed to park. How that thing be for una for body. For Federal Secretariat, now we dey talk this morning. How person go just go where they say make you no park. I just want to drop this file. I just want to drop this invitation card there. How the thing they be for una body. I say I tell you now again, say for YouTube we dey live now. For YouTube you fit join Oga Driver for YouTube. You fit chat with us for YouTube. Just search ASO Radio Live. ASO Radio, ASO. You go come put space. Radio, RADIO. You go come put space. You go put live, LIVE. You go come see. You go see myself plus including Ogoja Pikin.
And live.
You go join us also live for radio. As you call 08180302287 08180302287. Now you go fit take join us for telephone. The thing wey we dey talk, how we go fit do am where people wey dey park wawawa for road. Abeg reduce the volume of your radio sake of say make we hear ourselves very well. Be like say that person no one reduce in volume. How the thing be? How una think say we fit do am? This one wey dem say dem go will clamp your motor. That means say dem go put instead of say make dem go lock the tire.
They go climb am.
Dem go lock the tire. I say we clamp your tire. No, we clamp anything. So na so. The thing be the radio the phone wey we go take get us na 08180302287. Somebody dey for line. Hello. Good morning.
My brother, they fine now. Who they talk to us?
Okay, Chinedu, go ahead.
Anna Sarabi. Go ahead, Chinedu.
Okay. Kogi stroke waiting. Okay. I no go side. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, my brother. Kogi to Enugu State, Kogi to Ekiti State.
Yes, so
plus including even FCT to Niger State. All the road to Kaduna State to everywhere.
They're no good.
As FEMA talk say they don't start now. Make we give them benefit of waiting.
Or dawa.
Say they do am.
Yes.
Hello.
And if they want to, I make they do am well. Hello.
Good morning.
Which now they do so?
Okay, Idris. From day. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Idris, thank you very much for this one. Thank you very much, Idris.
All right, Idris, thank you very much.
Yes, on Saturday I passed that place, Amici.
Donald
Amici.
Okay.
And the same thing when you talk, you say, see this place, waiting good.